What's going on, guys? So in this video I want to share with you guys, as I promised, the final formula so you guys can play around with numbers. It's fun. You can kind of like see a 10,000 feet view, pretty much blueprint on what's going on in your business if you use budget, desired cost per click, desired conversion rate, so you can play along with the software. Pretty much, it's not a software, it's a math. So let me just jump in my computer and actually show you that right here. So as you guys see, we have budget, okay, here, the cost per click. So if we set up, for example, $5,000 budget, okay, $5,000 budget, let's say our cost per click it's 45 cents. Okay, then with $5,000, 45 cents, we're buying 11,111 clicks. Okay, send it to the product page. Let's say the front end product cost it's $24.99. Okay, and let's say the conversion rate it's let's do something low. It's 3%. Okay, so at 3%, we spend 5,000 on the front end. We're gonna make revenue of 83.30. Okay, and that is the calculation of pretty much people who run Shopify. They finish there. But because we're running ClickFunnels, we're able to control all the entire backend and how many upsells and downsells we can do. So here's where we have more fun, and also the conversion rate on ClickFunnels, you guys know, it's way higher than just 3%. So, but I'm just doing conservative numbers for the demonstration purposes. So on the first page, we're gonna have an upsell. Okay, the first upsell, let's say, could be $44, and let's say again the upsells convert way higher than 8%, but we're doing conservative numbers. So let me just do something more realistic, like let's do 14% conversion rate on the upsell. So that's an extra $2,000. Okay, then we do a downsell, and let's say the downsell it's only $19, and let's say the downsell converts at 11%, so that brings another $700. Then we go down here, which is another downsell, and let's say this is actually skip the line. So skip the line is gonna be let's do 397. So when we do 397, the conversion rate of skip the line, you guys know it's about 50% and up. So we generate another $600 there. And then if we pitch subscription, okay, let's say subscription people are subscribing about 7%, and the monthly subscription is gonna be something more like I have, which is $19.99. So that brings another $466, and this is gonna be monthly recurring conversions. And then there's a downsell for the subscription for $9.99. Let's say this one will convert 11%. Okay, boom. So now, as you guys can see, now that we have this map out, we spend $5,000 if the cost per click is 45, and if the initial page converts at 3%, and the upsell converts at 14%, 11%, 50%, which is that's what it is, 7%. Now we can see our average order value. This is the cool part. It's gonna be $37. Our earnings per click visitors is gonna be $1.14. Okay, and this is our ROI. Okay, so our ROI is gonna be 100%. We spend 5, we make a total of 12,656. So it's slightly over 100%. As you see in the initial average value, the initial ROI, it's about 65%. Then on the upsell, we have the percentages on conversions here, 16%, 5%, and that gives you a total of over 100%. So here's how you guys can play with the numbers. So if you have a funnel, okay, if you have a funnel and you already have more or less the numbers, you can play conservative numbers like that. But as I showed you guys before, the conversion rates are extremely higher than what I'm showing you. But this is a cool tool for you to actually strategize and actually have an idea. Okay, how much should I charge for the upsell or downsell or subscription, maintaining a very low. So across the board, if you do 10%, you're gonna be more than fine on the back end. And if you do 3%, 2% to 5% on the front end, you're gonna be more than fine. So use this strategy to actually strategize and see more or less how the numbers will play out with your products, and this will give you a better idea on understanding how much you need to be paying per click, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters, how much you're paying per click, and the traffic needs to convert. That's why on funnels we split test, headlines, all of this stuff. Okay guys, so see you in the next module. I hope you really use this tool. It's gonna be on your members area for you to download for free.